Well, he's gone now. He gave you no advice. That's how he feels about that. I hate to break it to you, buddy, but nobody wants to give us Sonic advice. Nobody. They are, because we're nice like that, but in general, you're a minor. So we want you to do well and do good. You're the future, bro. You're the future for sure. All right,
guys.
Kurama versus Ace. Starting with the Rob, which is interesting to me because I've been seeing more Samus in this this matchup history recently. Full Send 2 weeks ago, they played, and I saw a lot of Samus, and then he switched to the Rob. It still didn't work. He's just like soul searching at this point.
Also, Easy Dog, don't overthink it, bud. The main reason we say that is no one wants to give us Sonic advice because no one wants a Sonic to know what they're doing wrong. That character's already hard enough to fight.
Exactly. Yeah, it's nothing to you. I've never even played you. Gotta remember this. Not everyone knows that I'm trolling all the time.
Yeah.
Like I asked on Twitter earlier to Cashew. I added him. I asked if I was gonna meet his mom, and nobody took the bait.
If you were gonna meet his mom?
Yeah.
Nobody bit?
Nobody bit. I was really disappointed in Twitter.com.
I'm so sad for Sacramento Smash scene.
There was a real reason for it, like, so I could take it to a different tournament, but nobody bit. So now I just had a conversation with Cashew on Twitter. It was so good, though. Okay.
DDD is an interesting, he's an interesting little man, I'll say that. Back air not taking it, though. This is some really solid pressure, but...
Who am I again? The Rob player? I'm insulted.
No. Senpai is... You played Aegis yesterday, right?
I play Aegis now.
Yeah!
What's wrong with
Gross!
What's wrong with Aegis?
Why would you play Aegis when Roy is cooler?
Roy is cooler, but I need a change, that's all. And he got caught by it anyways.
Out of all the changes you could have picked, you could have taken up, like, jogging or, like gotten a dog or another dog or, like...
Wow.
But you picked playing Aegis.
Wow, you had to start with jogging.
That's just usually, like, a change. Whenever people are like, yeah, I need a change. I need to go, like, do runs or something like that. That's always it. That's the first one, usually.
Hint.
Or, like...
Hint accepted. All right, I'm not eating dinner tonight.
Bro!
No, I am not that person. I am a one-tour. I am just sax commentator.
H3K is also not an Aegis player.
He's a me player.
He's a me sword fighter player from the Bay Area.
Yeah. Okay, almost had something there. You smash 4 now. Okay, slow neutral here. Yeah, he's just looking for the kill at the ledge. Smart on Ace to find center stage here because he knows, he's literally...
Yeah, he's just running, dude.
Yeah, I do not want to be there. Anywhere but there.
Oh, God.
Or here. Or, there's not a lot of spots you want to be against Mario, huh? Character's kind of good.
He's a little good, sometimes. I think he might be, like, -1 on DDD, though. The matchup seems pretty bad.
That's pretty bad, yeah. Okay. How do you even say H3K's tag? Is it just heck?
I think it's just H3K.
That's awful.
I'm pretty sure it stands for something, though. I'm pretty sure it stands for Hyper Kirby, but I'm not sure.
That's what it is, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I just don't know what the 3 is there for.
It's just a short version. Is it heck? The silliest thing usually comes to my mind. No one still can explain to me what KG versus is.
I need to know!
I still think it's I still think it's Kerry Gold.
Bro, there's no way it's Kerry Gold! Get off of the Kerry Gold hill!
It's Kellogg's. No one's giving me any other answers except Ramon, and I refuse to accept it.
Ramon 64 through 67 versus B, E type H style crew battle when?
Oh my god.
That comment might have given me the aneurysm that finally puts me over the edge from Ramon's comment earlier. We've got FD and Kalos bans. What a surprise.
No, that Hyper Kirby is now Mugen. And it was Hype Kirby, I think.
Yeah.
Is what?
I think it was Hype Kirby.
It was Hype Kirby.
We're talking about Hyper Kirby.
Yeah.
Who is the Mies sword fighter that's on the NorCal VR.
Yeah, big difference. That's probably why I changed it.
Yeah. I mean, how could you compete with that?
It's funny too, because Mugen basically invented the Roy meta, and then Cola just picked it up and
Cole was like, I'm just gonna beat everybody.
he just copied it, everything. It just did everything better. Oh my goodness. And a 0 to death to start off game number 2. Because Junior's godlike. And Mario's busted. Try to catch the jump with the rotor arm. Okay. Yeah, we're taking it very slow here because what does Ace really do here? I'm actually physically trying to like look and watch and see what options he could play better, but honestly, it looks like Kurama has most of them covered at most times. This is the best position he's been in, where has projectiles.
Oh man,
too committal there.
Normally he's not willing to go for those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it is Mugen. You were right.
Yeah.
But he was Hyper Kirby. Can you confirm this was?
Yes, it was. Oh, nice. I was expecting up here. But back air is probably smarter because I'm off stage.
I always have like negative connotations towards people with like hyper in their name by default. After, do you remember Hypernova? That kid that came to ESA before?
Which one?
He was the one that, so he turned on 2 level 9 CPUs and put them on his team when he played against Legit in round 1. And Legit just didn't say anything. He just didn't argue it and played out the game and lost because he was playing against essentially what was 3 level 9 CPUs.
Right.
And then he lost, and he was like, "By the way, you can't have CPUs on your team. You can't have CPUs on your team, man."
That's so funny.
And so he was like, "Okay." And so Chris took him to FD.
Oh my
and
God.
He won. And then I forget what happened game 3, but he won, right? Because the kid wasn't able to use 2 level 9 CPUs on his team anymore. And so then the kid, after the set, he came up to me and he was like, "I won." And I was like, "Oh, wow, you won?" Like, I didn't mean to sound like rude, but I was like, "Wow, you beat Legit? Wow." I was like, "Do you think can I confirm that?" Because he looked like he was like a little sweaty. He was like avoiding eye contact.
Yeah.
And so I called Chris over, and then like as soon as Chris started walking over, he turned like feral. He was like, "He cheated."
What?
And I was like, "How did he cheat?" He's like, "He took me to an illegal stage." And Chris was like, "I took him to FD."
How have I not heard this story before? That's fantastic. There was a kid here today.
Uh-huh.
I forget his tag.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like a small kid, like 7 or 6.
Was it the Bubba kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I saw I want to watch his round 1 because I was chilling with.
It was against Law, right?
Yeah, but I was chilling with Law and Gray, and they both saw the kid walk in. We were playing friendlies, and they're like, "Oh my God, I really don't hope. I hope I don't get matched up with the kid." We're like, "Why?" And he's like, "Cause it's like if I lose, then I lost to the kid, and if I win, then I just beat up a kid."
Yeah,
it's
there's
like,
no winning there.
Yeah, it's a lose-lose situation, right? And then, let it behold, you get called against the kid. He's like, "Oh my God." He takes him to the kid takes him to WarioWare, and he plays it out. And he was about to 3-stock him, and he just let him take a stock for free. He's like, I don't want to be this guy. Yeah, it was funny. And he almost had the JV4 in game number 2, and he literally just walked in front of him and let him hit him. He's like, I don't want
to. When I play against like young kids or people that clearly have no idea what they're doing, I just like I sandbag so fucking hard because I don't want to I don't want to
Yeah.
just dominate them, right? I don't want to be the reason somebody stops playing the game
Exactly,
and
yeah.
never comes to another event again, right? So like, if it means that I gotta like look bad and throw a game and like put on the little
Yeah.
like get a little frazzled, then like that's fine, man.
I agree. However, that's not what I told Lot to do. I told him
To just
he
obliterate
should obliterate him, call him bad, and then pop off on him. When he
like Hungry Box, yet like yes, jump out of his chair.
I told him, and then after that, we'll pick you up and like cheer like you just won grand finals. Oh god. Law's an upstanding fellow though. He wouldn't do that.
But yeah, so the Hypernova story does not end there, by the way.
Oh my god, there's a part 2.
Yeah, there's a part 2.
Excellent.
So we were like worried, right? Because he like we saw that he kept on trying to like plug his amiibos into the Switch, like scan his amiibos. And we were like, no, stop! You can't do that. It's not allowed. You can't use amiibos in the tournament.
Right.
And he ended up playing. I forget like how losers went. I think he just lost and left. And then the next time he came, which was like a month later, he played against this little kid, like that kid, like Bubba, right? Like, and just fucking destroyed this little kid, right? Because he's like he's like slightly higher brain functioning because he's like a couple years older.
Right.
And this kid starts crying and he's like popping off, like unironically like popped off as this kid's crying. And then he had to play against Akaton in round 2. And we were worried that he was causing issues. And so we were like, all right, Sandals, I'm putting you on post. I'm posting you on this kid, right?
Yes.
I want you to stand behind their set and just make sure that he doesn't do anything not allowed, right? So Sandals is sitting there watching and, you know, making sure that he can't pick like Great Cave Offensive or like scan an amiibo or like put CPUs on his team. And after he like the frame that he lost, right? He gets like down tilt up smashed by Akaton on the last stock of game 2. And like as the second hit of like the up smash comes out, he just pauses the game and he looks at Akaton and he goes, okay, now wait a second. And we had the whole thing on video because Sandals for some reason was like, I'm going to record it just in case. I need to try and find it, but it was insane.
This is great. Also, I love how we're on training mode music right now.
I know.
That's what this whole set has been. Oh gosh, that's legendary.
Yeah, it was definitely like
An experience.
like one of my top 5 ESA experiences.
Up throw.
I think the only thing that like really trumps it was like it was like
Up throw.
after a tournament. It was like after Smash. He just killed him with up throw.
He just killed him.
So
I forgot that he was playing I forgot that Kurama was playing a player as good as Versace.
yeah, that was pretty sad.
Ace did tell me he's tired today. He was like passing out on the. He was passing out on the table earlier while I was talking to him. That's no Johns. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I think my number 1 esports arena experience. We got Drake Cashew going on right now.
I like. Go ahead.
So it was after a tournament finished. I was there with Owen and Ewok and I think Wes, someone else. It was like 3 other people. And well, I gotta update these guys really quick.
Why you do that? I like how Choji's like saying how he lost to everyone.